get a lot of calories. Don't do like complete shit. Like
pizza.
Yeah, like don't do like pizza and cheeseburgers and stuff, but like urban cookhouse, like good healthy places that you can still get a lot of extra calories in is really important, especially for people that are competitors. To be not like saying like competitors have a more open and free diet, but if you're going to work out 3 times, like Gene worked out 3-4 times yesterday. Okay, he needs more than 1,000 calories. Like, and like if you go back and look at Dan Bailey and Rich Froning when they were talking, I showed him the day in the life of where it went through their whole day of what they did training wise. Like what he was saying is like you cannot get enough calories in broccoli. Like you have to get calories if you're wanting to get stronger and you're wanting to get faster. And especially if you're fasting too, you're only eating in 4 hours, you need to get a lot of calories in. So you got to make some sacrifices. And like as long as again it's not shit. Like you can have bread and it's okay as long as you're not like I'm gonna have this breakfast sandwich for breakfast and then this like chicken sandwich at lunch and then I'm gonna have like a cheeseburger at night. Like that's why the whole country's fat. But like if you're like, okay, I'm gonna go to Urban Cookhouse, they have good quality meats, good quality vegetables, all that kind of stuff, everything's local. Have that for one of your meals so you can get an extra like 500 calories from the bread. That might help you when you have a big day. That's what I would push for.
So you should eat, technically, it should work best if you don't eat until after you work out, right? Because if you eat right before.
Yeah, that's why if you're starting out the 8 hours before, like some people are gonna feel uncomfortable not eating and coming and working out. I think a lot of people feel like they're going to get lightheaded and pass out, and some people kind of do. If their blood sugar is super low, that would happen. So again, that's something for if you're a competitor, you're aiming more towards this. If you're someone that's like on diabetic medicine and stuff like that, 8 hours is going to make more sense because medication is going to fuck with everything. But
you keep that blood glucose level like consistent throughout the whole day.
Exactly. I'll say this: if you get drunk the night before and then you come in,
Look at me.
just saying. I started looking at it before. If you get drunk the night before, come in, okay, and you don't eat before, that workout's you're gonna feel like shit. I'm just telling you because your blood sugar is gonna be like going fucking nuts. Your heart rate's gonna be going out the wazoo. It's gonna feel fucking crazy. But so like be smart about it. But like sometimes you just gotta listen. You gotta listen to your body when you do this, and that's what I like about it. I feel when I shouldn't be eating when I fast, and you'll kind of understand. Like everybody's body is different. There's days where I can eat all of my food within 1 hour, and that's all I've done. But I've ate like 2,000 calories in an hour. Not of crap, of like, 2 probably gourmet meals. I mean, Jason, you've done that. We've talked about that. Like, it's easy to just eat through those really quickly, and especially when I add sauce, do a peanut butter sandwich after that with Ezekiel bread. Boom, I hit all my stuff. I feel good. It'll kind of vary as you go, but
What about protein shakes? Should you not really use that because it's not going to make you feel full?
If you use it, I would use it in 2 ways. One, right after a workout, because like when we finish right after a workout, that's when we get the most improvement, when you have protein right after. And still with what we do, it's really hard to eat a lot after. So doing it then is fine. Or if you're just trying to get a few more calories in before you're done eating, like have that drink while you're eating so you can get, again, because the problem with fasting is some people will literally, it's like they had 500 calories that day. And it's not bad. I mean, like literally fasting isn't unhealthy. It's frowned upon in America. I don't know why, but because we overeat so much. But you want to just find something that's going to be easy and consistent for you every single day. And if you eat 500 calories one day and then 2,000 the next day, your weight's gonna fluctuate still because your body's like not knowing what's going on. You know, I say try to stay within 500 calories of each other. You know, I'm usually around 1,500 calories. Sometimes give it a little bit more, sometimes give it a little bit less. That's about my even for the day.
So eating before bed is not necessarily bad.
No, I mean
you are taught you don't eat before bed because that makes you fat.
Yeah, it's a big myth. The research is if you, what do most Americans make decisions about eating right before they go to bed? Like chocolate fucking cake, you know, like cookies. Like it's all shit, ice cream. Yeah, it's like of course those people are getting fatter because they eat right before they go to bed because they're eating shit, you know. But there's no one that's like eating broccoli 30 minutes before they go to bed and like, oh, I'm so fat now. It's like, I've never seen a fat person that's like, yeah, I got so fat, I ate so much broccoli last night. You know, as long as you're eating, again, within these like healthy things, you're gonna be fine. And I always eat right before I go to bed. Yeah, I just
so as long as you eat 1,000 or 1,200 calories, then you're not gonna lose muscle from fasting.
No.
So in this? Okay.
Yeah. The only time, like.
You probably have to do it for multiple days and not eat anything.
Yeah. When you, the one thing that is true is if you lose weight, so say you're 300 pounds and your deadlift's like 600. If you lose 100 pounds, you're not gonna probably be lifting 600. And that's just because your mass of pulling against a weight is different. Not that you got any weaker at all, but the weight of that is not pulling that other object anymore. So you might lose PRs, your PR might go down. When I worked up to 500 for my max, I was like 205. I gained a bunch of weight. I started eating more freely because I wanted to get stronger, so I gained weight. I gained 20 pounds. And so I was lifting every single day. I was doing deadlift, trying to get up. And so it took me about 8 months, and I got up to 500. I went from like 455 to 500. And then I lost the weight, and it was really hard to maintain that 505. Like I only lost 20 pounds. But my max was more like 495, and it took a long time to get back up to 505 at my regular weight. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? So I got weaker, but it's just because 20 pounds of my body wasn't pulling that up anymore. So, I mean, yeah. Any other ones? Yeah. But, I mean, a lot of it is trial and error too. What feels best, what goes with your schedule. You know. The other thing I recommend is food allergy testing is a huge thing that they do at Dr. Tom's. Heather and I both did it. I can't remember what Heather was allergic to, but I was like zucchini was like something that my body doesn't like do very well with. And so like you'll learn that like there's like vegetables that your body doesn't digest well. And a lot of times when it doesn't digest well, it has weight fluctuations, usually in the wrong way, and will cause difficulty for you to digest other things. So when you like learn about those things, it's not like you have to, not like I stay away from zucchini for the rest of my life, but I don't eat it as much as I might eat like broccoli, spinach, and that kind of stuff. So I do recommend that. That helps out. It's just helping you learn more about your body, stuff like that. Good. Anyone else?